What are 4 ways that you can be seen, heard, and known in business for free? There are 4 pillars that are absolutely crucial when it comes to getting your message out to be seen, heard, and known amongst the noise. We're at a time now where there's over 5 billion active social media users out of the 9 billion or so people on the planet. It is massive, so if you want to be seen, heard, and known amongst the noise, you have to go where the people are. The very first pillar is your message. What is it that you want to promote? What product, service, message do you want to promote? Now, your story is very, very unique, right? Your X factor is your story. Nobody else has your story. Okay, so right there will be a great message of how you've maybe overcome some hardship, how you've come through that. What is the story behind what you are promoting? That's the first one, okay? What is your message? The second thing to look at is, what is your market? Where do you want to go with your message? Who do you want to impact? What types of people? Who is your avatar, you might have heard mentioned, right? What does your ideal client look like? Okay, that is the next pillar, is your market. The third pillar is media. Which media do you want to go out to? Do you want to get free publicity in traditional media such as TV, radio, and print, which is of course my history. I've had 40 years in the media. I've been a journalist for over 20 years. I've worked in all facets of media. And you know, while the world of media has changed, the way to get media coverage hasn't changed, okay? The ways to get out there in traditional media are even more powerful now, because now all traditional media have social media sites. They have their Facebook sites, they have Twitter or X, right? They have different accounts online where they're also sharing their stories to, plus their website. So you're now getting that mass media coverage when you go out to media. And of course, social media. What are you doing in social media? Are you being social with your social media? Are you interacting with the kinds of people you want to hang out with? Are you putting inspiring content out? Are you building your thought leadership with what you're putting out in your social media? Now, that's the third pillar, is media. And the fourth pillar is monetize. How do you monetize the messaging that you put out with what it is you're promoting? How are you monetizing that? Where are you leading people to with your message, your product, your service, and how you're getting it out there? So 4 pillars to think about. Once again, rehashing, the very first one is your message, then we're looking at your market, then we're looking at the media you're going out to and how to monetize that. Now, if you want to find out more, I'm doing a 2-hour free masterclass on Saturday. It's from 1 to 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. It's called Propel Your Profile in 2025. And we're going to actually go through 8 different ways that you can stand out, be seen, heard, and known amongst all the noise out there and attract clients easily and effortlessly. Now, we don't do any paid ads, and we have over 100,000 social media connections. We have amazing people coming to us asking to interview me for podcasts and for different shows. In fact, we just had one online today from Kevin Bees. Check it out. You'll see a podcast has just come out there. And so many others, okay? And, you know, doing your own shows is also a great way to build connections with media as well, and to do, you know, interview exchanges potentially if there's an alignment there with that. Hey, Brian, good to see you. If you've just joined me on the live stream here, I would love to know, what is your main message that you want to promote? Let's just start there. What is it that you stand for, either in your business or in your life? What is something that you want to see shift in the world? What is something you're standing for? I would love to see in the comments. As they say, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Now, it is my favorite time of the day here on the Gold Coast. I am in Broadbeach. Look at these beautiful birds here in the sunset. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Just to take a moment. Oh, these are bats actually. They're bats, not birds. Look at that. There's some beautiful bats going overhead. There we go. Actually, they're all bats here. How beautiful. Yeah, oh no, that one's a bird, I think. Anyway, there's a few. Bats are going that way, as they normally do migrate at sunset. Move to their sleeping spots. So beautiful. I love hearing all the birds at this time of day. Lovely big area here in Broadbeach. There we go. Well, sunset, glorious. I actually love having a swim at sunset as well. I'm not near the beach right now. I'm at Broadbeach, but not right near the beach. Some more bats going overhead. Here we go. Hey, beautiful bats. I actually love bats. People give bats such a hard time, but do you know more people have died from gaming machines falling on them than from the Lassa virus? Okay, do your own research, but it's interesting. A lot of animals are often demonized by different people. More bats going overhead. Here we go. More beautiful bats. I think they're absolutely adorable. Here's another one. Just stunning. Nature. As they say, there's a sunrise and a sunset every day, and it's our choice whether we show up for it. Another beautiful bat. It's just so beautiful. More bats. Well, there's heaps of them coming over. Take a moment, I recommend. Go outside, check out the beautiful sunset right now if you're on the Gold Coast. It is stunning. Take a moment to connect with the birds. Have a look at the bats if they're flying up over you. It is really such a beautiful world, and so important to appreciate the moments. Good to see you, Deb. Deb stands for Truth, Integrity, Collaboration, Love and Connection. Love that, Deb. Very, very cool. For those who know me, I stand for inspiring truth and good news in the world, and the whole reason behind that is to help decrease depression and suicide rates and lift the energy on the planet. And my story behind that is I've had depression. I've had 4 friends take their own lives by the age of 45, and so this is why I believe good news is absolutely crucial. Also grew up with a lot of negative news, and if you believe everything you see in the mainstream media, you will potentially end up depressed or suicidal, because 98% of it is negative. And so we are at a very exciting time in history where we are going out now and creating the media. And thank goodness we still have some free media outlets out there. We have things like BitChute, Rumble, Telegram, etc. that is not censored media, right? We know Facebook's been censored. We know that YouTube still censors information to this day, particularly anything that they consider medical misinformation. They censor it. They don't want certain things getting out. And I always say, if there's nothing to hide, why the censorship? There's nothing to hide. Why the censorship, my friends? Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you at Propel Your Profile in 2025 on Saturday, free event. You just go to the link in my bio, linktr.ee/Aldwyn. That's linktr.ee/Aldwyn. You'll see right at the top there is the link to the event. So make sure you register to get the Zoom link, and we look forward to seeing you at 1 o'clock on Saturday. That's Queensland time. Look forward to seeing you there, and let us know, what do you stand for? Let us know in the comments. Look forward to seeing that a little bit later. Be seen.